I'm late. Ain't know I'm black. You know I'm on CP tape. It's been a little minute since I seen y'all. Got a new mic. I just slammed that door. I'm sorry, that was probably loud. I'm gonna talk to y'all about a few things, but first, come on. There we go. About to be loud. Fucking with it. I got this little new thingy right here. Make it feel like I'm futuristic and shit, you know what I'm saying? I might be late, low key. Shit. I ain't got no signal. I ain't got no motherfucking signal. Almost died. Shit. Hey, I'm on my way to an appointment, physical therapy appointment. And I'm going to get this thing called dry needling done. Because I got really tight hips and hamstrings. I don't know if they're going to let me record because at this place they got like special needs people and stuff in there. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to record when they're around. I don't know. I'd have to ask a question. I don't know. I haven't made a video in a while, basically because the Audi is Audiing, pretty much, you know. But there's actually nothing really wrong with it. I guess from the last video that y'all seen, it blew up on the dyno, technically, right? And then, like the PCV valve thing, we got that fixed, and we got an oil cash can put on there, which I really wanted. They told us what we needed. The part that blew up is the part that we needed in order to get the oil cash can. Weird, but whatever. The second turbo we got, so we got the first turbo that I bought in like the beginning of the build, and then that one fucked up, and then the wastegate seized or something like that. Then we got the second turbo. They were looking at it, and it had a big ass hole in it or something. They said, I never actually saw the picture. They probably have a picture of it or something like that, but we can't tune the car until we get 500 miles on the turbo. So I'm not down there, or else I'd be able to put the 500 miles on it in like 2-3 days, you know what I'm saying, through the city, highway, all that, you know what I'm saying. So they have to do it, you know, they obviously have lives, so they can't necessarily, you know, put 500 miles on as quick as I can. So we're kind of just waiting on that. They're probably around halfway at this point, because it was also an oil leak somewhere and they had to replace a gasket, and they got that gasket. So I'm about to drive a little wreck this thing, okay. So this car, all right, we all know that this car is, or we could probably figure out that this car is not good in snow, right? Okay, cool. Rear wheel drive, you know, got a decent amount of horsepower, you know, and probably not a car you want to drive in the snow. All right, cool. But y'all see this road right here? Y'all see this road, right? If there's like a little bit of snow, like a little, I'm talking about I can still see the asphalt through the snow. This car is not gonna fucking make it. Like, this car was slide. I had to get towed, bro. I had to get towed. Anyways, that was gonna lead me to the point where I had to get this car towed because it snowed a little bit, and I was sliding and shit, and I don't want to take a chance and wreck this car, obviously. And this is my only car I have up here until I get my third car. But yeah, I got the car towed, and on the front left, I think they split the bumper a little bit when they were picking it up and putting it on the thing. So I gotta get that fixed. But I'm not really upset about it because once I was done with the Audi build, like as far as like cosmetics go, like I was gonna do like the body kit and, you know, wrapping and all that stuff like that. I was gonna do the same thing to this car. This is coming after I do all that with the Audi. So I'm not really upset that they split, because I would have had to get a new one anyways. Like with the body kit, it's gonna give me a new one anyway. So I'm not even really tripping. So it's whatever. So it's gonna stay split until I get the body kit, which will probably be this fall. I should be done with the TT by fall, and I should be ordering that in fall. You know, I'm trying to make it a SEMA for the TT. Hopefully it can make it. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how good I do. I probably won't do that good. They probably won't even admit me in that bitch. But I know Sunday I want to take the camera up and take y'all through karaoke night with me. I'm gonna do it in Denver with some friends. If they still down, they might not be down. I don't know. I know most of we got to work on Monday. I also want to take the camera and go into the mountains and like film that, like, you know, take pictures and, you know, get some nice little shots. Ignore the split bumper in the fucking front. It ain't big, y'all. It's probably like that much. Like honestly, you wouldn't even know that it was split unless you walked like right up on it. You know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't even know it was split. And I'm scared. I'm kind of scared to take the camera into the gym because it'd be so many people in there, and I don't know if people were exactly want to be on camera, and I don't want to be all up people's way. So I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is once I start working, I could go on base and I could work out on base, and it's usually like nobody working out on base for real. So I think I'll probably just record in there, because then I could, you know, do my lifts, talk to y'all and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I got chest down packed. My chest kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. My legs are getting there. I'm finally figuring out how to get I don't even know what the muscle is called, but that one in the middle. Getting that one in the middle to grow. I go to this one bar on Fridays and Saturdays sometimes. Friday and Saturdays is either one of the days, or some weeks I don't even go, but I go in there and I like DJ sometimes, and I go do karaoke, but, you know, I'll be dancing and stuff, like record myself dancing for the YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? Get down, get jam, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be pretty good content, probably be pretty funny, stuff like that. So I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Before I post this video, I'm probably gonna fix the shit, because I had an Instagram account, and I was like, you know what? I probably should do my personal account, and then a car account, and then like a gym account for like just that type of stuff I post, right? And I was like, well, actually, I don't even want to be on social media like that for real, so I'm just gonna delete my personal account, but keep the other two. So I unfollowed everybody because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and now I kind of regret it. And so I need to refollow everybody back on my personal account, and just man, this motherfucker putting shit all over my windshield. And I'm just gonna delete the other two accounts. I'm just gonna do it all from one account, to be honest with you, because like I see people do that, but like at the same time I'm just like, that's a lot of work, and I'm just one person. I ain't trying to do all that. That's what we're doing, bro. Why does this place seem so far away? God damn. I was gonna put the camera on the windshield right there. Yo, he balling. That's crazy. I was put the camera on the windshield right there, but honestly, I ain't having enough time. I was rushing. I was trying to figure out how to get these motherfucking mics working. These shits weren't working, and I was like, yo, I done wasted $200 on these motherfucking mics, and these shits don't even work. I'm about to be pissed. So I was fucking with this shit for like 30 minutes, get this shit figured out, and got that done. But yeah. What else update y'all on before we get to this dry needling place? I don't know. I don't really know. I think that's about it. That's about it. Yeah. So I guess, honestly, probably just cruising. About to see y'all when I get there. Or if they let me, I don't think they're gonna let me record for real, which is gonna kind of suck. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just bring the camera in there and just like, you know, like, hey, you know, if I cut this shit on, just wanna, you know, show my mom or something, which I am, but oh shit, wait, no, I do gotta tell y'all something. I'm going to Oklahoma next week. I'm going next week. I gotta buy these damn tickets. I'm slacking. I'm going to Oklahoma next week, because my god family is having another child. Because I feel like that'd be really good content, because we kind of funny when we together. I doubt they ain't gonna let me put the kids on the camera. I already know. I know how they is. But you'd be able to see them, you know. Actually, you might not even be able to see the mother, because, you know, she's gonna be going through, maybe before, definitely not after. I'm gonna move first before I go back to VA. I'll go back to VA for like a week or something. So sometime probably in June or July, I'll go back to Virginia and see my real fam, not the God fam, my real fam. check up on them. I ain't been home in like 3 years. It's been a hot minute. It's been a real hot minute. Oh, why they slow down so much? Yo, we're going to Olive Garden after this. I've been craving that little Zupa, a little Zupa soup, a little Zupa soup, a little Zupa soup. I want that Zupa soup. If y'all know, if y'all been to Olive Garden, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's like that. It's like kale and potatoes, and it's like a soup. It's like an appetizer. And when you go there and you eat, like you sit down and shit, they give it to you unlimited. I'm fucking that shit up. Zupa, the Zupa. I was looking into getting it done on my own, but you know, I'm a disabled veteran, so you know the VA covers it for free. You know, me out here getting this free healthcare. Love it. Sacrifice my body for the greater good of the country. Get this free healthcare. It's amazing. That was one thing I was worried about when I got the military. I was like, bro, I gotta get my own healthcare when I get out. That should be expensive. Cause I was hearing like other people I work with that was out, but they was like contractors that we work with. He was like, yeah, man, I had a kid and I pay like $800 every month. I'm like, yo, $800 is crazy. To not even be going like that, that's insane, bro. Like, I don't even want to pay car insurance. I'd be damn near like, bro, I don't even be getting in accidents for real. Like, should I pay my car insurance? Pay car insurance, don't go to jail. Just hearing stories. What are you doing? What are you doing? Shit. Big ass fucking pothole, man. You gonna fuck your car up in this motherfucker? I feel like I just fucked up my steering column a little bit. Oh, man. That's the type of pothole you hit and you ain't ride with music for the rest of the ride. Hey, y'all, I don't pull into any parking spots. I back into every parking spot because I hit this old lady truck when I was trying to pull into a parking spot. This big Bertha ass Lexus, bro. Y'all gotta understand now. I had just got this car and I was used to driving a go-kart of an Audi. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really know my dimensions like that. I'm late. They know I'm black. You know I'm on CPT. They know they're about to find out. They're about to understand it. Mother, you never on time. Should color the skin. That's like the only reason people go there.
That's fair, yeah. No, I agree. And then, yeah, we've been out here we moved from Lynchburg to California, and then California to here because my husband's active duty Space Force. So.
Oh, he's Space Force?
Yeah.
I'm Space Force.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.